Hello and welcome to UNTIRTA News. My name is FERDINANSYACH and our topic today is about COVID-19. We will investigate the impact of this virus on several communities in Indonesia. Soon, we will present our first source, Mr. CIPTA FITRIAJI. Okay, Mr. Ivan, let's start the interview. What is the most significant change to your work during this pandemic?
Yeah, thank you for having me today. So the most obvious change is the order to stay at home. Before, if I want to work, I have to go to the office and I can't be late. But now I can work from home because I am not allowed to go out from the house and the office is closed.
And how about the work itself? It is any better or worse?
I don't think the work itself is any better or any worse per se because the work itself depends on the client and the project themselves. So this pandemic does not affect my work, but it is affecting my routine and the way I do my work.
Is there any benefit from the current situation?
Beneficial things in this current situation is that the fact I can save on gas money and I don't have to worry about being late again. I also can do my work freely because unlike before where I have to work in the office, I can do my work while laying or cooking or eating or anything. I can do anything while working too.
What do you think about the mass layoffs committed during this pandemic?
It is quite sad and depressing because the economic state in this current situation is getting worse and getting jobs in this pandemic is really hard. I mean, forget about getting openings. The company themselves even have to cut their workers, so there's that.
In your opinion, Mr. Ivan, is it wrong for the government to close down the office but malls and tourist attractions to remain open?
Is it wrong for the government to open mall and tourist attractions? I don't think it's wrong because mall and tourist attraction can provide income for people and they can help with the community and support the economic cycle. It is wrong if the government opened it like before. They don't have any regulations or anything to limit the visitor. So it's not wrong as long as the governments apply regulations.
And last question, Mr. Ivan, if this pandemic is not resolved, what will you do?
I think I will take on new hobby and learn something that might benefit me in the future because I'm not guaranteed to have this job forever, especially in this pandemic. The risk of getting layoff is very high. So I think I will learn something that might give me benefits like cooking or drawing so I can sell arts, something like that.
Thank you, Mr. Ivan, for your time and thank you for answering my question. And next to the second resource is Mr. ADITYA DALAHMAS. Do you happy if the school on online or it is sad?
On the one hand, I like learning to be carried out at home because, besides being more flexible, the costs incurred are also minimal because we don't have to think about the money. But on the other hand, I also feel sad because I can meet our friends and my lecturer in university.
Mr. Adit, do you agree with the action taken by the government such as closing the schools and college, but malls and tourist attractions are still open?
In my opinion, I'm disagree with all of that because even the opening a mall or tourist spot can restore the country economy. Many problems arise due to all of that, such as many victims or have been exposed to the virus. Then, what is the difference between school being open? Even though many teenagers or school children both government policies for traveling, hangout, and shopping with friends during a pandemic.
What do you think about the campus or the government should do to make the teaching and learning activities conducted online a success?
In my opinion, it's very important is to provide stable learning facilities such as lending handphone or laptops for underprivileged students and buying internet package to support the cost of learning.
Do you think that all online learning systems are very efficient in the long term?
Very important because although several benefits are arising from the online learning, one thing cannot be upside the online, namely the role of the lecturer when guiding and advise students.
What will you do after this pandemic is over?
Maybe I will play, shopping, and hang out with all my friends because it has been a long time since I came out.
Does learning at home improve achievement or even decrease?
In my opinion, online schooling can make us excel because we can learn several brands of knowledge in our spare time.
Thank you, Mr. Adit and Mr. Irfan, for your time. Also, thank you for answering my question, and see you next time.